welcome to another arts exploration. In today's exploration, Smell Somewhere, we're going to imagine the possibilities of dramatic exploration and visualization through our sense of smell. Yep, our sense of smell. Our sense of smell is too often ignored of all the senses, and it holds some very valuable information. The first thing you're going to do is go outside if you're able. If not, stay inside, that's perfectly fine too. There are many smells everywhere. And you're going to sit back, close your eyes, and just smell. Yeah, I said it. Don't listen, don't taste, don't feel, definitely don't look, but you have your eyes closed already. And just smell. What's the first thing you smell? There's probably going to be one thing that kind of overpowers the rest of the smells around you, whatever it is. Hopefully it's nice, but it's okay either way. It'll be very interesting no matter what. But keep smelling, and as you let your sense of smell adapt and take precedence, you're going to probably sense many more different, more nuanced smells around you also. Take them all in and just experience them for a couple of minutes. Take note of all of them, write them down once you've given yourself enough time to smell everything you think you're going to smell for now. And once you've written it all down, look at that list of smells and forget about where you are currently and think, if someone told you, I smell A, B, C, D, E, F, where would they be? You could answer where you currently are, that's fine if you really want to, but one of the points of this exploration is definitely to allow ourselves to travel to another location. So this could be somewhere completely imagined and fantastical, or it could be somewhere you've been, somewhere you haven't been, and just choose a location. So I can give you the example. Maybe you're sitting on your balcony in the middle of the city right now, but you look at your list of smells and you say, well, this looks more like a list of smells that you would have in a music festival in the middle of the woods. So that's just an example. Yours can be very, very different. Now, the sense of smell is a very powerful thing. It can help us go back in our memories, it can help us go back in time, it can help us travel to different locations as we're doing today. So sit back and close your eyes once again and allow the smells that are probably still lingering around wherever you are to help you imagine yourself in that location. So in my example, I said music festival in the middle of the woods. So whatever your example location, whatever your location is. So with your eyes closed, imagine that you're in this location. What do you see around you? What does the setting look like? What's the weather like? What kind of people are there? Are there any people there? How many people are there? Imagine looking to your right, looking to your left, forward, backward, up above, even down below. What do you see all around you? Allow your imagination to really fill in all the details remaining in that location. What are you about to do? If you're going to do anything, what is the very next thing you're going to do? And as usual, don't censor yourself, don't judge yourself. Just what are you about to do in this location? Or if you want, what do you want to do? What do you think is impossible to do? Remember, you're in your imagination, so you can pretty much do anything. You have choice ahead of you now. You can either stay in your imagination and imagine the whole scene through, or if you would prefer to bring some of that back to reality, you're going to now open your eyes, come back to where you currently are, and whatever your answer to that question was, what am I about to do? Or what do I want to do? Bring back some part of that to your current place. So, in my example, music festival in the woods, maybe I imagined that I was about to start dancing around a campfire. So, I probably shouldn't be setting any fires in here, but maybe I could light a candle and I could dance around that. and bring back the magic of that music festival setting to where I currently am. Whatever your location will of course be very different and give a very different example of what you wanted to do. The real trick is to get as close to your imagined or desired experience as possible. And of course, you're probably not going to have all the necessary ingredients to make that experience a true reality where you currently are. That's the whole point. We're in a completely different location than you were imagining. So you're just going to fill in all the blanks with your imagination. It's an experience of imagination. How did it feel to bring back an aspect or experience from a distant place back to your current location? Was it refreshing? A breath of fresh air? Did it throw you off balance? Did it make you wonder about things? If you enjoyed this exploration and want to try another location, here's what to do. Start by creating a smellscape. Yes, I just said smellscape. To create your smellscape, all you need to do is choose your location, imagine what it would smell like, write down a list of the smells, and then see how many of those smells you can make happen in your current location just from things around your house. And of course, anything that you can't do, you'll just have to imagine. And that's pretty much the only difference between the way we did the exploration with the actual smells around you, and this time you would just have to create the smells around you. And then you can simply continue with the exploration by closing your eyes, smelling the smells, and allowing them to help transport you to that location. And then you'll continue to imagine where you are and imagine every detail of the setting and ask yourself the questions. What am I about to do? And what do I really want to do next? You have now completed your exploration. You don't have to think or do anything else. The very fact that you've completed the exploration is enough. Thank you for exploring with me.